Welcome back to another live stream. We are on Taylor Farms, Michigan. Having a little bit of farming fun here. I think we might. We'll see. Let me just run through my equipment here. What do we got going here? What was he doing? This is field 11. Oh, I got to pick up some straw. All right, we'll go finish that before we can work that farm or that field. Thank you, Asif. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I just ran through a ditch. Ah! I should have been watching what I was doing. Let me see if four-wheel drive will get me out of this. Oh, walked right out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Achew's on the line. Hey, Scorp, are you working from home today? Got up this morning, it was 32 degrees, colder than heck. Well, for us, it's cold. And now it's bright and sunny out. What dev version? I don't know. .aught.6. Is there another one? I downloaded this yesterday. So the stream is blurry? Well, I don't know if I can do anything about it. I think it's YouTube. This game's always blurry. I don't know what it is about this game, but it always live streams blurry. It records blurry too. And I record at 4K. I've got about as big a computer as you can get, and it's still, this game still doesn't run very good. If you stand still, it's not too bad. Now this is a stream, but even when I'm just recording, if you stand still, it looks pretty good. When you start moving around like this, or in the vehicle, if you start moving around, even recording, it's not good. If you watch, I've got it set at ultra, but you can see exactly where everything renders in, and it's not very far away from my tractor. 0.14. Huh. Fill in the box, how are you? 30 degrees in Texas? That's cool. Literally. Hey, Carl. Anthony, how are you? Wow, I'm seeing all kinds of people I haven't seen in a while. How's Carl doing? Don't move. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, I've always noticed that with this game for some reason. It's fun to play and everything, but I've noticed even when I'm just playing it's not, real clear. Well, got that picked up. Now, let's see here. Yeah, see, when you do this, it's not good. Better than D in the box. Fill in the bugs. Uh-oh, I don't know if it... Carl, I don't know. Mascota? Mascuta 2? I don't know what that is. Well, anyway, that's I've been testing out the new Courseplay. It's not out per se. It's not out for the public. I shouldn't say it's not out for the public. Anybody can get it if you want to. So it's just not been put out as a finished product. It's still a developer's version, and I had a little bit of problem with the headlands. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live since the early days when Bellucci and all those guys were on. That's the last time I've watched it. For one thing, I don't stay up that late. Let me finish this lime job out here. Anyway, I've been having trouble with Courseplay on the headlands. I'll put a headland in the course, and it goes around and does the headland, then it stops. So either I'm doing something wrong, or it's still, got a little problem. Which I'm not surprised. It's still a beta. Well, it might not even be a beta. It might still be an alpha. Who knows? With this version of the game. It's the same version. I didn't finish Honeydew till about an hour before I went live with it, so I only recorded that, 8 hours ago. Hi, Dar. Now I gotta be careful all these ditches now. I thought I was going to be safe. I was eating lunch when I came on today. And I thought, that's okay, because it takes an hour for everybody to find me. And now all of a sudden everybody's here. I haven't even finished my lunch. I got 2 bites left. All right, let's see if we can do a course here. I should have checked. Courseplay, because, even when Courseplay was out for 2017, it changed almost daily. And, they're not all, the changes were not all, major changes. There were some very small changes. But still, there were a lot of changes. All right, I'm going to do a little Courseplay route here and see if it's still much for lunch. I just had a chicken pot pie because I'm lazy and I didn't want to cook. All right, we want to fertilize and and seed. This is field 11. 25.5. Starting location is the southeast. And we're going to be heading west. I don't know if it makes any difference which way I go. I really don't. Because of the ditches, it's hard to get on this in the first place. All right, let's head north. All right, I'm gonna head north, and I've got, because of the ditches, I want to do a headland, at least one, but that's what I was kind of having trouble with. So let's do a headland, and is that everything I need? Generate the course. Let's see what happens. Alright, so which way is it starting? Alright, it's starting the same way I'm facing, I guess. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. I can't back up very far, but alright. Drop it. Drop the cedar. There we go. Now, I didn't save this, and I'm going to probably forget to save it, but I was going to wait to see how it did before I saved it. Dar says she loves pot pies. Yeah, these are Marie Callender's. I do have a Stouffer in the fridge, or in the freezer. Yeah, I like the Marie Callender's. We get them because they're cheap here. I can get them at Costco in the case. They're not too bad. A little bit more than $1 a piece, I think they are. Hey, John, how you doing? You mean baking them? You mean rather instead of microwaving them? They do taste better baked. That's good baked. Yeah. Yeah, I try not to nuke very much food. There's you know, I can't prove it in a court of law, but I still get a little nervous about nuking things, especially dogs and cats and stuff like that. Hi, Alan. How are you? Hope everything's good on your end of the world. You nuke them when you eat one at work. Yeah, I'd have to do that too. We didn't have a any kind of cooking stove or cafeteria or anything like that. All we had was, and it was mine. I bought it for the office. I bought a microwave, a little refrigerator, a teapot because I don't drink coffee, and something to heat up a, you know. I bought paper bowls, paper plates, that kind of stuff, because I didn't want to do dishes at work in the bathroom sink. All right, so we're coming around the first bend here, second bend, third bend. I guess it'd be the third bend. We're in the last row to the start here. Let's see what happens, because what was happening yesterday when I was using this is I'd get the headland done and it would stop. It wouldn't go on. Now, once you lined it up for the next part of the course, it finished it okay. I'm doing good, Alan. Thanks for asking. Freezing your butt off in Indiana, huh? High tomorrow is -2. Yeah, we got cold, which doesn't happen here too often. We got down to 32 this morning. That's about cold as we get around here. That's okay though. I mean, if I want cold weather and snow, I can drive not too far and get to it. All right, see what happens here. Okay, I'm going to turn this turn on field off. Let's turn that off. So I was having with that trouble with that yesterday too, because he kept wanting to back. This thing doesn't back up well, and he kept wanting to back the thing up. So the headland worked today. That worked just perfect. So good deal. Thank you, Gall. I appreciate it. Bologna sandwich, or as Scorpion says, a sandwich. I call it a sandwich. I call it food, but I don't mind bologna sandwiches if I have stuff on them. You know, like a bologna sandwich, like I'll put tomatoes and onions and you know, mustard and what else do I put on there? Stuff. Sometimes I'll even put like bread and butter pickles, chips on it. I gotta have something on it. And this lunch meat that you buy, now I'm not talking about if you go into a deli and they slice you off some meat. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the stuff that's pre-processed in the little plastic bags that you buy. You can get ham, you can get roast beef, you can get turkey and chicken, and I don't care what you put between the two slices of bread, it don't taste any different. And that might just be me, but my wife will ask me when she buys that kind of lunch meat, well, what kind of sandwich you want? You want ham or turkey or roast beef? It don't matter. It all tastes the same. Just throw it together. I don't care. .23 in southern Kentucky. That's kind of chilly, especially this time of day. I don't mind cold weather. I don't mind cold weather. I tell you what, I like cold weather more than I like really hot weather. When it's really hot weather, you can only take so many clothes off, and then you need an air conditioner. At least in cold weather, you can put more clothes on, and you can, you know, you can get gloves that have electric batteries in them to keep you warm, or same with socks or something like that. But in the real hot weather, that you take your clothes off, that's all you can do. You know, it's you can't get away from it unless you get into an air conditioner. Anyway, so this seems to be working okay. Let's jump over and see what else we got to do here. Well, first of all, what I need to do is get into the fields, I guess. Let me put my speed boots on. All right, so this is fertilized 50%. We need fertilizing here, and it says we have weeds. So let's get on that. Let's see. There's the where's my Rubicons? There they are. Okay, there's the fertilizer one. And it's pretty full. So we'll use it first. Portsmouth, England. I read something about Portsmouth not too dang long ago. I don't recall what it was, though. I can't get away from Europeans for some reason because, don't take this the wrong way, I don't mean it in any way, shape, or form, but a lot of my subscribers on the farming videos are from overseas. Now that could be that the game's from overseas, but I'm playing Elite Dangerous, which is a space game, and again, it is an overseas game. It's made over there. And the people I fly with are probably 75%, you know, English or Scottish or Irish. Alrighty, now let's see. I'm gonna try headland here, one. So let's see if this is gonna work for me. Okay, this is fertilizer. Let's start this. This is field number... Uh-oh. What field is this? Uh-oh. Field 12. All right. So this is field 12. Whoops. Settle down. We got 48 meters, 48 and a half meters. We're starting in... Where'd my map go? We're starting in the northeast again. Northeast, let's go south. And south, I think, is this way. And we're going to do one headland. If I got room to do a headland. And then let's generate that. And let's save it. We've got field 12 FERT. That's close enough for government work, right? And which way is it going to start me here? Alright, it wants me to start. I can't tell. That's odd. Is it... I guess it's here. Huh. Which way is that telling me to go? Won't go in to drink. Let's see if this is the way it's telling me to go. Because I can't tell. What am I missing in the chat? If the AI does that much, the train will get it? Really? John says his dog was under a blanket. He must have been cold. Do you think I'm going to crash in the ditch too? Well, shoot. What can I do? Let me take a look what's going on out here. See what the Cedar's doing. Cedar seems to be doing okay. I swore I had this thing running faster than 14 miles an hour. I'm gonna have to look at that. Not that it's that big a deal. Well, it went around the corner okay. What now? Just the fertilizers. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, I lost my HUD again. In the lower right hand corner. I hate when that happens. Now what am I gonna do? Darn it. If I stop it now, I'm gonna lose my course. Which reminds me, I didn't save the course on the other field. I didn't save the course over here. So this is field 11. I better do that. I told you I'd forget. Field 11 seed. Field 11 seed. I screwed that up too. I didn't put a space between field 11 and seed. Oh well. Spaces are overrated, don't you think? Oh, I got the train stopped? Oh, good, good. So there's no worries? Where is it anyway? I was driving the train when I first started. That's probably why it stopped. Because I was riding the train around while I was eating my lunch. Changed this course. What? What? What you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Didn't help much. It won't turn correctly when harvesting. Well, it's going to be a while before I can test that theory, I think. The corn might be coming up pretty soon. Let's check the spray rig, see how he's doing. Oh, he's done already. But is he really? I don't know, because I can't, I don't have my, whatcha-dinger. What do you call it? Your ding-a-flopper? Stop the driver. I can't tell. I tell you what I can do. I can load that up again. Field 12. Let's load that up again because the fertilizer and herbicide guy are the same, so they'll take the same route. That's what I said. I need to speed up the seeder. What do you think I was talking about? I thought I did already. But obviously, I either did, and Big Bud is just too weak to pull that thing. Or I didn't. Or I did, and I switched mods. Because I mess with these mods all the time, and it could be that I went back and was doing something with the mod, and I put the wrong one back in the folder. That could be too. I do that kind of crap all the time. Pardon my French. All right, let's select the FERT guy. Right, and then. Pull up in here. Let's see what he does from this far out. Just curious. Well, the seeder should be set at 24 because that's what I usually do. But like I said, I might have been messing with that seeder and put the old one back in. Because I made some other changes to it. I've been known to do silly things. Now this is easier to tell because you can tell that the weeds are dead. Where the fertilizer guy, I don't know if you can tell or not. You used to could. Close. John says I'm close to government work. The one guy working and 3 watching. I'm close to government work. Well, I did work quite a few years for the federal government. I wonder if I made these guys go any faster. I can't remember that either. I can't remember anything. Anybody remember what I had for lunch today? Because I don't remember. If I FERT before herb. Well, who's herb anyway? If I FERT before herb. Well, I did FERT before herb. What episode will you change the map? I change all the time. I'm just waiting for a decent map to come out so I can change to it. There's no rhyme or reason when I jump maps. It's whenever I get tired of playing one, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I gave up that a long time ago. The last time I actually played a map all the way through was Farm Sim 13, I think. Idaho. I remember finishing Idaho in the last episode. I set off some fireworks, and what I did was, okay, this is interesting. What's happening here? What I did was, I just set the goal, and I'm not a goal setter. I hate goal setting. I set the goal at that time to own every field, and then to do one huge harvest of the whole map, and then sell everything, including equipment. And I think that's the last time I did a full map. A pot pie. Ms. Nelson's here. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in, keeping me company. Well, so far, this seems to be working. As soon as this stuff's done, I'm going to go out. Let me check the cedar. I think he's done. He's sitting out there, isn't he? Is he sitting out there? He's sitting out there. He thinks he's done anyway. As soon as that guy's done, I'm going to go out and get my HUD back. I don't know what happens there. My HUD goes away. I haven't figured out what's causing it. I don't know if I ever will, because it would take taking all the mods out, putting them back in one at a time, and then playing until it happened. Well, since I don't know what's making it happen, I don't know how long it takes to happen, because it doesn't seem to happen when I'm just playing, where that HUD goes away. So I don't know. Is there something I do to trigger it? If there is, I don't know. It would be nigh on to impossible to figure out which mod is causing it. Alrighty, let's put the old auger out and grab us some of this sweet stuff on the side here. There we go. I'm gonna put the white stuff in, and then we'll put the brown stuff in. Why are the seeds kind of orange, red anyway? Epic Maps in 2015. That's right, we did. Is this a new farm? Typical Apprentice says. No, it's been out a while. It's called Michigan, but it's Taylor Farms Michigan. So Taylor Farms, they do a lot of different kind of mods. This just happens to be a map they made, and it's called the Michigan map, but it's Taylor Farms in Michigan, if that makes any sense. But all right, let's bump up here and get some of this good stuff. Farmer's Dynasty is more realistic, I suppose. I haven't played Farmer's Dynasty for a while. I don't know if it's any more realistic. It's more hands-on. I mean, you have to do all the farming yourself. If that's what you mean by realistic, then yes, it is. Yeah, Idaho's always got a special place in my heart because it was the first, my first big map. I played a couple of maps before Idaho, but it was my first big mod map. And I played it all the way through, and I had so much fun. I used to go out there and knock villager cars off the road and laugh my ass off, and all kinds of crazy things in that game. Typical says, I'm from Indiana and have more corn than Michigan. Right, well, let me run around. How am I going to get around this here? I don't know if I can get around that stop sign without knocking it down. Some of the signs in it... Oh, there's a ditch there, too. Some of the signs on this map are no collision, and some have collision on them. So, I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to it, but... Yeah, I had a lot of fun on Graceland too. Graceland was probably one of my favorites. I didn't mind Manchester until somebody told me to put what was that mod? That silly Seasons mod, or was it, what mod was that I was using on Manchester that was so ugly? Was it? I think it was the soil management. Soil management. Somebody talked me into putting that on there, and oh my God, it got to be very complicated after that. All right. The truck on the roof. That was Idaho. That was so funny. And the funny part was I did not do anything. The game did that because I was running course play at the time, and I had some kind of a course running up to the potato plant. And when I finally got around to driving to the potato plant, there was my truck and my tractor, or was it a truck? It was either a tractor and a trailer or a truck and a trailer, and it was on top of the roof of the potato plant. It was just hilarious. How it got up there, I'll never know. All right. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? I think so. All right, I'm gonna cut out of the game here. Give me a second. I'm gonna jump out of the game and get my HUD back. Darn it! I hate when it happens. So let me save. I'm gonna Quidditch the game like you would in Hogwarts. We're gonna Quidditch. Let me quit. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run out here and reload it. Career. Game. I did save, didn't I? All right, I'm heading back in. There I am. All right, do I have my HUD back? Let me put my speed boots on. Somebody thought it was the speed boot mod that caused that problem, but I took the speed boot mod, out, and it still did it, so I don't think that was the problem. It was a good guess, though. Needs plowing? Oh, come on. Why couldn't you told me that before I seeded? Typical says there's incentive to gain money in farm food because you have to eat. That's true. I wish they had more recipes than pizza and whatever else it was they had. What the hell did they have? They had a lot of soups and stuff. I did a lot of cooking myself. And then people gain opinions of you. Well, you know, people gain opinions of me just from live streaming. I don't have to play a game for that to happen. Let's see. We've got fertilized 100% weeds, and it needs lime. Okay, well, we can take care of the fertilizing and the weeds when I actually seed the thing. So let's put some lime here. Let's get rid of this, and we'll go do some lime on this field. There's the train running again. Oh, I went out and came back in. So the train started up again. Okay, don't stop on a road. No, I know, typical. I was just teasing. I was just kidding. I was just joking around. I got a weird sense of humor. Well, I'm a Gemini, so on a good day I've got a strange sense of humor. On another day I'm moody and irritable and all that kind of stuff. I'm grumpy, but I'm kind of a giggly grumpy. I'm never really mean. I can be cantankerous, but I don't mean anything by it. The Sims meets farming, yeah. It took me forever to figure out how to have a family, and I never did figure it out. It just happened. That's one thing about it. Farmers Dynasty. It doesn't hold your hand. It's kind of hard to figure out what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Or at least when I was playing it, it was still early access. I don't know. Has the game actually been out for sale now, or I mean legally? Because it was early access. Is it out of early access now? I haven't been back for a while. I should go back and see if they've changed anything. I pretty much did everything you could do and was waiting for them to change something or add something to it. Bow, 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 bow. Anybody seen Bill today? I'm laughing. I shouldn't say what I'm thinking. All right, I got lime. Let's go to work. This guy needs a wash job. I don't think I ever bought a spray washer in this game. Have I? What do they call that? Yeah, I've played it since they got the drones. That was about a month ago, though. Hi, Brian. What's up with you? Hope you're doing well today. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. All right, we're going to do... Actually, this is kind of a fertilizing type thing, so we're going to go to that section right there. And this is field 20, 18 meters, that sounds about right. We're starting in the northeast again. Whoops, I went too far. Northeast starting direction. We're going to go south. I'm going to do a headland because I don't want to get stuck in a ditch. And let's generate that. Let's do field 20. I'm going to call it lime because lime's going to be different in the width of the piece of equipment than fertilizer will be. So we're going to call it lime. We're going to put lime in the coconut. The spray washer is a washing station. Oh, it's a pressure washer is what it is. Unless you have a mod that makes it into a washing station. All right, let's see how this does. All right, let's let him go. You're all on your own, buddy. Oh, he just ran over me. That's what I get for not getting out of the way. Okay, this one is harvested, fertilized, weeded, and needs plowing. Great. Great. Wonderful. Let me go grab my plow. I need to find a big bud. And I cannot lie. Big bud. Big bud. There's Big Bud. How we doing, Big Bud? I gotta clean up my animal mess, it looks like. See if we can get out of here without ending up in a ditch. Gosh, I haven't seen Andy today, or Alan's not in yet. Where's Bill? Bill sneaks in the back door, though. We gotta be careful. Sometimes he comes in the back window, too. Cross your fingers for a safe release tomorrow. Subnautica Below Zero. I played Subnautica, but not very much. I don't have time. I've got, God, I've got over 200 some games in on Steam, and you know, just Steam. That doesn't include all my Xbox and my PlayStation games, and other games that I've just purchased from dealers and stuff. I can't afford to play. About 90% of the games I have on Steam I've never loaded on my computer. I've got all the Assassin's Creeds. I haven't played them yet. I played some of them, but I haven't played the last two. I just don't have time. Alrighty. Let's see here. We're gonna do field work. This is field 29. 24.4. We're starting again, and it's in the northeast. Gonna go south again. And one headland should do it. One headland seems to be doing it. Field 29 plow. That sounds like that's a half a Klingon word. Plow. I think the full word is kaplow. I don't know. I don't speak Klingon, but kaplow. Sounds like they're out in the woods and drop their drawers and do their duty. Kaplow. Or is that kaplop? I can't remember. I want this to get around the corner a little bit first before I start. Let's do it right here. Drive the course. Who we have working today? I haven't even checked. Let's see. Jonathan Girth is on the plow. We got Craig Wilson on the lime machine, if that's what you call that. I think that's it. I haven't been paying attention, have I? Need to give my workers a shout out because it's not like I pay them anything. Chicken fried steak and mashed taters. Why do you do that? I'm hungry. Ah. Beached your car in the snow? That's not fun. That's why I always carry something to I carry one of those little Bunsen burner thingy doodles, and cans of chili and blankets, and if I get stranded, at least I got some food. You just ate? Is it that late already? It's only 3 o'clock. What are you eating? A late lunch? I mean, it's only almost 1 o'clock for me. You only had your car for a week? Did it total it out? Or did it just get stuck? You got it stuck in your own driveway? That's not good. Right, well, this seems to be working okay. Is it getting dark on me? 7:27 in game. Put the lime in the coconut. Spread it on the field. Put the lime in the coconut. Now the field feels better. I just made that up. Your wife just got home with dinner? Yeah. My wife's going out with a friend for dinner this evening. She'll probably bring me. They're going out to a seafood place, and I just told her just to bring me home a side of clam chowder. They make really good clam chowder. It's funny, too, because they make this clam chowder. It's very good, very wonderful clam chowder. I live on a coast, so seafood's always fresh here. Well, it's whatever's in season. Anyway, they make very good clam chowder. And it's really funny because I remember one time saying, my God, they put too many clams in this clam chowder. And somebody looked at me, how could you put too much clam in clam chowder? I said, well, I guess that's probably not the right thing to say. I was wrong. It was chicken fried chicken. Wait a minute. It's chicken fried chicken. Chicken fried chicken. Somehow that sounds kind of strange. You don't mean Kentucky fried chicken. Clam chowder. Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you get a side order from this restaurant, just a side order of clam chowder, you know, usually they'll say it's a bowl, and they give you this little bitty container. Not this place. It's pretty much a meal when you get it. It's in a container big enough that it's pretty much, once you're done eating that bowl of clam chowder, you're pretty full. Or at least I am. So yeah, I can look forward to a little clam chowder this evening. That's good. Chicken fried chicken is like chicken fried steak, only with chicken. That still sounds weird to me. Why wouldn't it be chicken fried steak then? Clams for FS19. You guys need to invite some friends. I get lonely out here. I don't know where everybody's at. I'm going to either have to start live streaming every day or stop live streaming altogether. I can't get anybody to come play with me. Or watch me play. It's weird because when I was doing Joran's farm, I was getting, 30 people and 20 to 30 people in a stream, and now I have a hard time getting a dozen people. Chicken fried steak is with cow. No, how could that be? Why would you call a cow steak chicken steak? Brian says he's playing on the Michigan map. Well, that's this one. Or is there a different? Is there another Michigan map? This one's called the Michigan map, but it's Michigan map Taylor Farms. That's, I don't know what the distinction is, other than the fact that the Taylor Farms are the ones that put this one out. Brian, is this the one you're talking about that you're playing, or is there another Michigan map? What other piece of equipment have I got going out here? Anything? The limer. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, see, this was what was happening yesterday. It would do the headland, and then it would stop for some reason. And I don't know why. Because this is the first time it's done it to me today. So then, all I had to do was just, you know, reset the. Well, first of all, I need to know which way it's supposed to be going. So let's see. Because yesterday it was having a problem when it went around and did. It went around and did the all the way around. Oh. That's weird. Was I supposed to start down at the other end? That's kind of strange. Did I set it up wrong? Because according to this, usually at the start, the line starts out green, and as it goes around the map, it turns to yellow. And then around, and then it starts going up and down. I wonder if I was supposed to start down here. That's weird. Whoa! Stop! Well, see, there's no arrow or anything that says to start here. This is weird. Huh. This is weird. I don't know what's happening. But let's go ahead and line it up, because it's supposed to start here and go up and down, 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 and sideways and backwards and byways and all kind of stuff. Let's lower the thing. Lower the boom. And then let's drive the course and see if it takes over. Turn the lights off on me. Why would it do that? That's crazy. Crazy, man. Alright, let me jump off. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, it ran right over me. Alright, I'm gonna head to the barn. And, where's my headlights at? There we go. Oh, Jesus, fell in water. Oh, I did it again. Look at my new barn I got. Look, the lights work. Isn't that cool? It's all bright and shiny in there. Alright, let me see if I can get through this. They didn't make the door big enough in this house. I always get my ass stuck in the door. Look at that. Well, I made it not too bad. Not too bad. I made it through. Alright, turn the light out. I can't sleep with the lights on. And we're going to rest for about 12 hours, I guess. See if we make it past the fog in the morning. Well, not 13, just 12. Chicken fried horsey. School's out for 3 days. Why is school out for 3 days? Because of the weather? I do run fast. I have Spig boots on. I think they're Keds. Because Keds make you run faster and jump harder. No, wait a minute. Run faster and jump higher. That's Keds. Look at that. I can jump right over the top of the corn. Whee! Woohoo! Listen to the sound of the pitter-patter of tiny feet. Oh, it sounds different on concrete. Look how fast I can run. Wee-haw! What's that big pile of whatcha-dinger there? I'm stuck in the taters! Or no, these are sugar beets. Never mind. I didn't know there was a sugar beet plant here. Kinda, sorta, I guess. Huh, I didn't know that. Pioneer Sugar, it says. Interesting. I've never actually went all the way around this map. I have no idea what's on it. Huh. A place to take your sugar beets. What do you got over here? I swear, I've not looked at this map. I've never been over here. There's sugar cane and sugar beets. What is this place supposed to be? Michigan Sugar. What? Pioneer Sugar. Pioneer Sugar. Is that just storage for the sugar plant? Frito-Lay. Okay, make up your mind. Is this a chip factory or is it a sugar factory? Because I'm confused right now. Can't get in here. Frito-Lay. Frito-Lay. Now, what does Frito-Lay have to do with sugar? Huh. Cool. What am I missing? I haven't looked at chat for a while. The weather's bad. Wind chill is minus 23 degrees. Of course, that means something different if you were in Europe. 23 degrees. Loaded trucks go to the right. Unloaded trucks go to the left. So you know that I'm going to go the wrong way in here. I just will, if I ever do go in there. Now, what's this place? I should have drove around this place. Huh. It's just a sell point. North Folan Cool Gas. Alright, well, I gotta get back to work. If I can find my way back home. Anybody know where home is? Oh, look, an outhouse. They got, they got the outhouse and stuff. There's nobody working out here. Huh. Now, wait a minute. I was out here the other day and there were cones all over the place. And now there's not. There were cones all over the side of the road here. And they're all gone. That's weird. 'Cause I remember getting out and picking some of them up. What do we got here? Corn? Is that ready to go? Let me go the other end because I seeded this field kind of weird. Nope, see, it's not quite here. And I lost my HUD again. Darn it. Almost where the outhouse is. I lost my HUD again. Okay, this corn is not ready. 31 sunflower seeds. I don't know if it's ready or not because I lost my HUD. Doggoned it. This is not my field. Although I do own the property right here. I own this property because I own this little stretch of grass right here. Oh! I've got course play. I can set up a course play route now to do the grass. Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright, I gotta find the grass cutter. John, how are you, John? We used to do that. We used to go over and tip over outhouses, but they were handmade wooden outhouses out on farms. They weren't these fancy portable ones. They were actually ones you went out and dug a big hole and built a little building over the hole, kind of a thing. If that makes any sense. All right, this guy's done. We can seed this field. Noisy little John Deere. Oh, you can really see it from above. Yeah, I seeded this ground a little bit weird. I seeded part of it and then I took a day off, I think, and then came back and finished it up. And all this farm equipment in here all willy-nilly. No rhyme, no reason. Okay. What was I gonna do? Is there still somebody out working? Yeah, this plow guy. I gotta wait till this plow guy's done. And then, or I could go seed that. I don't think I can get through here, can I? By golly, I can. Look at that. Sweet. I'm talented and didn't even know it. It's got a couple of little weird things, but it works okay. Somebody said that it acts weird when it's harvesting. I haven't done a harvest yet, but I've been playing with it because of the ditches. I've been using Courseplay to try to do a headland around, but here's what's happening in some instances. Let's say on this field I do a course and I tell it to do one headland. What's happening on some occasions it works fine, on others the equipment when you start the course, it goes around and does the headland. When it gets done with the headland, it will stop, and then you have to come over and start it up again, get it into the next stage of the route and start it over. So we'll see what happens here. This is field number 20. Let's do a quick one here and see what happens. 20. We're going to start at the northeast again. So northeast, we're going to go south. I went too far. There we go. And I want to do a headland again to keep away from the ditches. Let's do this. And then let's save it. You have to click in this little box, which is kind of irritating because I always forget. Click in the box. Not to be confused with Jack in the Box. Field 20. Seed. Okay, so that's got it going. Now, you would think that this is where it starts. So let's see, because it's been a little confusing. If I look at the my little eye thing here, and it shows it started. See, look, it's got the sign. Now this is where I'm getting confused, because there's your start right there, right? But if you look at this, it actually looks like it starts right here. Because see, this is a yellow line. It usually starts with a green line, which is right there, and it stays green and turns yellow as you go around the headland. And now it's getting more yellow, more yellow, more yellow, and then it comes down here. Then it's supposed to go up and down until it turns red. But it's showing the start right here. Right here. So I'm going to go down here and start and see what it does. Because if I start here, that's when it stops down here and doesn't go any further. Let me try it. Let me go by that. Don't go by this sign here. Let's go by the little green icon-y thingy-mabobberdoodle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend this is a square corner, which it's not, but I'm pretending that it is. And I shouldn't be doing all this in corn. Let me choose something else. Let's do some oats. Okay, so let me see here. Let's start it here and have it go around. I just screwed up that other field, didn't I? Okay, let me look at the map again. Am I into the green? Okay, I'm at the green right now. So let me just go a little bit further and start it. And let's see what it does this time. Alright, we'll check it out, see what it does this time. Oh, I need to... oh! What happened? I need to deactivate this. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now before what was happening is it would get to the spot we're heading for and it would stop. So let's see what it does this time. Is it going to stop? Yep. It's weird. There it goes. Why did it stop? Why didn't it stop? Well, it stopped seeding, but that's crazy. Now what's it gonna do? Huh. Now see, the last time I did that, when I started up at the sign where it says to start, I don't know. I don't know. It does it sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to have to come back and clean this field up, but oh well. Let's jump over. Who's working this anyway? Craig Dodge is in the behind the wheel. Now, I haven't seen Craig today either. Let's get that plow off the road. Off the field. Alright, do I clean this field out? You missed a couple places. I usually don't worry about it, but if it's I don't plow every time. So I think I'm going to clean it up. Plumb crazy. A Plum Crazy Cuda. I've probably seen one that color. Yeah. Now, see, the thing is, if I'd have started at the start on that one, it might have worked okay. Because sometimes it does, and other times it doesn't. So I don't know. Oh, geez, I just destroyed the neighbor's crops. I didn't even know I could do that. Oh, man, I'm in trouble now. Craig, I didn't see you come in. How you doing, buddy? I was kind of preoccupied with this stupid course play. But hey, good thing is it works. It may not work perfectly, but it works. Save you a lot of time. Oh my God, that was close. I just sneezed so hard, wax shot out both my ears. And I managed to hit the microphone, or at least I hope I hit the microphone button in time. Otherwise, you guys are probably all deaf. I'm doing pretty good, Craig. I was waiting. We haven't seen Bill or Andy or Alan yet today. I was going to tell Bill I'm flying through space with a friend of mine from the Netherlands. And of course, that's not where Bill's at. But it's close by. A guy by the name of Six Shooter. Or at least that's his ship's handle. His pilot's handle. Mine obviously is Rude Man. Okay. I think that's all the plowing I need to do. Let's, I got, dang it, I lost my HUD again. So anyway, course play is going to save you some time. It's working okay. It's working, there's a few little things. What I need to test now, though, is I need to test the, whether I can do 2 courses. You know what I mean? When I mow and then pick up the grass and then have it delivered to the farm and then go back out and pick up some more, that kind of a routine. Where's my mower? Hang on. Craig, you're still seeding, buddy. Why did they call me Rude Man? I was just gonna explain, because as I've been playing, I'm playing with a lot of new people on Elite Dangerous. A lot of people don't know who I am, and I've been asked 3 times now why I go by Rude Man, because I don't seem like I'm a very rude man. Well, my name is Rudy, and I used to work for a radio station. And when I would go into the DJ booth, I had to go into the DJ booth a couple of times a day and do things with the DJs. And when I would come in, they would go on air and they'd yell, "Ah, the Rude Man just entered the booth." So Rude Man. So it's just it was a DJ thing. All the DJs used to call me the Rude Man. So it just kind of stuck. And so there you go. Now you know. And knowing, as G.I. Joe says, is half the battle. Right. Let's go find our mowing machine. There it is. What's he doing way over here? Okay, now this little bitty field would probably be okay to try and figure out whether I can have this stuff delivered to the farm or not. Is this ready to cut? Looks like it. So, let's see here. Do we start here? I could start here, I guess. Go Joe. Go G.I. Joe. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm going to do a recording course. Doesn't matter. Let's just go. I wish I had GPS, though. It'd be a lot easier to keep a straight line. Especially in a rig like this that steers from the rear. Go around this pole here. I'm going to pretend that this little piece of cement here is part of my field. Probably a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, now let's stop it there. This is going to be a temp course. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna save this as temp because I may change the piece of equipment at a later date. If I do, I will have to redo the route. So let's go ahead and save this as grass field 1 temp, because I do have another field. We'll call it field 2, I guess. So what we need to do is we're going to do a fieldwork course, and we're going to do this on the currently loaded course, which is the temp course. And let's see, we need to, what's going on here? Alright, get me out of this. I don't know, I hope so. I miss Enterprise. Okay, let's start this over again. So let's see, field 1, no. Okay, stop it. Well, I guess I have to select it now. Grass temp there, and there, and it's not 3 meters any longer, it's 10. Starting location. In this case, it's the southwest. So, southwest, we're going to be going east. And I don't know. I don't think I need a headland here. Do I? I wouldn't think so. Let's not do a headland and see what happens. And then let's generate it. And we're gonna do grass field 1. All right, let's see how this works. Gotta go shovel the driveway. Yuck. Need a snowblower. I forgot to turn this turn field on. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I don't like that it makes it back up like that. So turn that off and see what happens. Who's mowing today anyway? Pat Pearson is on the lawnmower. The 747 has reached the trigger endpoint. Well, that would be Big Bud, or one of them. So let's go. Where's the Big Bud? He's done. Well, he's not really done though, is he? Let's stop him and clean this field up. Well, now see, I've got version ....6, and Scorpion said there's a newer version of Courseplay of ....14. Now, what kind of changes they made between 6 and 14 in 2 days? I just downloaded this a day before yesterday. So, there you go. What could they have changed in 2 days? They could have fixed a big bug. You never know. So when I'm done with this live stream, I'll go and download the other one. I think at this point, I'll probably download a new version every day just to make sure there's nothing missed. A Boeing 747. Plane landed on the field. Well, I imagine that's probably happened before. Plane landing on a field. Come on, GPS. I want GPS in the game. Hard to say. You're the one that told me about it, and I went and downloaded it as soon as you told me, so. Well, actually, that's not true. Oh, I'm stuck in a ditch. I think you sent me a message in Discord, and I saw the message, but I didn't go right away and get it until whatever, when I talked to you. And I think I didn't talk to you for a couple of days after you sent the message. Come on, walk your way out. Come on, Big Bud. I have faith in you. Come on. I don't want to have to unhook the piece of equipment. Doggone it, he's high-centered. Try and come out at an angle. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Work your way out. Come on. Work it. Work it. Work it. You're almost there. Woohoo! We did it. You go, Big Bud. I've been I've been shooting seed and fertilizer out that whole time. You sent the message on Sunday? Well, what's today? Because I downloaded it, well, maybe I downloaded it on Sunday. I don't know. Muscle Mod. I forgot I had it. Alright, there we go. I'm done. Done with this field. Okay, you go big bud. Go big bud. Go big bud. Go big or go home, big bud. I wish I knew what was causing my HUD to go on and off. I know it's probably a mod, but I just don't know which one. Alright, how's the crops doing here on the other end? Are we all... it's still green. Still green on one end. Somebody said they were having a problem with Courseplay on a... I think it was DAR. On a combine route, so I wanted to try it out. It's just ready. This is ready, I think. That's going to be an interesting one because those are the two fields that I stuck together. So I don't know what Courseplay is going to think of that. Let's get a combine and get rid of this header. Drop it and see if the chickens crap all over it. What are you trying to do, Dark? What do you mean by you can't get it? Have you downloaded it? Did you get it downloaded? Okay, which one's the red one? The one on the left, I think. Brian wants to help on the farm. What do you mean, Brian? Oh wow, got a patch on the end here. It's not done either. Yeah, I don't think it makes. I don't think that anything's changed since that video, but it's pretty easy. Once you download it, you just have to unzip it. I just unzip mine on the desktop. All you have to do is unzip it. You click and open the file. Then what you need to do is you need to highlight everything that's in the folder and then do an archive to rezip it back up, and you just name it Courseplay because it's going to be called Courseplay-Master. You want to just call it Courseplay and just rezip it. That's all you have to do. Okay, if your computer, WinZip would do the same thing, but if you're not used to using it, go to your folder and say open with. Don't say open. Just right click on it and look down. You should see where it says open with, and then select 7-zip. That should do it. Alright, let's see what this is gonna do. Okay, we're gonna do field work. I don't know what to call this because it's 2 fields. So which one is it? I'm just gonna call it 30. Go like this, 12 meters. Starting location is the southwest. And we're going to be going north to Alaska. Going north. I'm going to do 2 headlands on this one because it's only 12 foot here, and I still got to watch out for these ditches. And then let's do this. Okay, and then let's look and see what it actually did. I think it's got both fields on it. I think it's got both fields because I did plow them together. So let's try it and see what happens. And it starts right where I'm setting. That's good. So let's save it. Field 30, harvest corn. Save that. Let me back up to the ditch. I don't want to go in the ditch. Hello, don't go in the ditch. I told you not to go in the ditch. Oh, it's stuck. How can it get stuck with a big track like that? I threw my mouse today. Carol Sia, is that how you pronounce that? Hello, how are you? Alan's in the house. You can't see my chat on Mixer. What do you mean, Alan? I don't have Mixer up. What? Why is that, I wonder? I'm supposed to be seeing your chat. That's weird. I always can see Mixer chat. I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look into that. All right, let's get this guy going here. Why is he putting his spout out? Why did he do that? Don't I have this on the... Huh? Don't close up like that. What are you doing? Why is it not working? Bill's not here, he says. Hey, Bill. What do you mean you're not here? Why is this not working? Alright, something's not right here. What is going on? Why is this it? I don't... Okay, this isn't working for some reason. Drive now. Doing. Stop. Did I do something wrong? Harvesting is field work, isn't it? I don't know. YouTube. Okay, Alan, try to type in Mixer again. I just hit the reconnect button to see if there's a problem with that. But I don't know what's going on here. This is weird with this Courseplay thing here. Okay, this is field 30. Harvest corn. Stop it. All right, let me try this again. Let me try this again. I'm gonna start this. All right, hang on. I'm gonna try this again. Why is corn? Oh, this is sunflower seeds. Never mind. Okay, hang on. Let me try this, and let's drive the course again and see what happens. Why is he putting his stupid pipe out? There's a combine one for picking it up, but not for actually doing that. The combine one is for a truck to follow the combine. There isn't one for. I don't think that's it. Okay, let me see if I do. See, with a combine, I can only pick two things: either field work or just transport. I don't have a choice. The only choice I've got are these two right here. There's no other choice. He's putting his pipe out because he wants to smoke it? Really? Okay. Alright, this is weird. Combine controls. Request a driver. See, that's not it. That's requesting a driver to come and pick it up. So we got this. No course selected. So if we select the course, harvest the corn. Oh, this is retarded. Okay. Let me get a truck out here. Oh, hey, this guy's done. Alright, let's get Whistling Pete out there with a trailer. Hi, Camden. How are you? Camden's in the house. Oh, I gotta get around that stop sign. Can I? Yep, Yep, I think I did. I think I can. I think I can. I don't know why it's putting his pipe out. It thinks it's full or something. I don't know. Scorpion thinks it's because he wants to smoke a bowl or something. I don't get that. I don't think I can get close to the end of that pipe because of the ditch. Why does he want a truck anyway? Now that was weird. And now he stops again. Oh, that's just not right. What? Camden has his own yard? What? What does that mean? Alright, let me stop this guy. Stop. That won't let me run it at all now. I can't drive it at all. Okay, let me start it up. Open that up. Put the pipe back. No, open the... It won't let me open the combine up. I can't open the combine. This is not right. Something's not right. I don't know what baseball is. In Baltimore, Camden Field. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's got anything to do with sports, I wouldn't know. Stop, stop. There, it opened. Okay, now what? This course play. Course play with the harvester's not working right. I didn't close it with stuff in it. Course play did. But I got it open again because I'm good. So course play's not working well with combines. So trouble in paradise, tell you what. I don't know what to do now. Do I try it again? I do have another combine. Let's start the other combine. And that was ugly. The way it dropped that header. Yeah, you guys said I closed it. I did not close it. Course play closed it. I was just trying to open it back up. Let's go see what this combine did. This combine needs a wash job. He's dirty. He's doity. Didn't let him smoke it and he got mad. You're like Charlie Brown's teacher? Oh, you mean the one that goes... That's how she talks. Not yet, I'm not, but I'm going to get there pretty soon if this keeps messing around with me. Dropped it like it was hot, man. Oh, what did I hit? A sign. Signs aren't supposed to have collision on them. Now the truck's on the field. It's going to be in the road. Truck in the road. Get it? Truck in the road. Somebody said doity. I got to get that truck out of the road. Who's driving the combine? Dar, you're driving the combine. It's your fault. I thought I could get across that ditch there, but I can't. Helper Dar is blocked by an object. Don't let that stop you, Dar. Go right through it. You can do it. You have my permission. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let me see what happens if I... He's going to go into... Dar, you're going to drive in the ditch, aren't you? All right, let's choose this corn one again. And drive the course. He did the same thing, but he's moving. Now, this is different. This is different. Why he put the pipe out, I don't know. Jump over it. Yeah, it's usually always Scorpion's fault, really. All right, let me see, Dar, what you're doing. Dar's going... Oh, Dar, what are you doing? Well, I'm going to let Dar go, but this guy on the left, he seems to get it. Maybe. Except for he's going awful dang slow. Let's kick him in the butt a little bit. Oh, he got stuck on that little piece of... Now, look. He went fine until he actually got some sunflower seeds in him. Then he stopped. Why? Why did he stop? What caused him to stop? Because he got... And now he's going to shut up again. Don't do that. Stop. Why is he doing that? Doggone it. Okay, he was going fine until he got product in him. Alright, stop the driver. Stop trying to fold up. I can't stop it from doing that. It's Courseplays doing this. Oh, you dummy. Stop. Alright, so I hired a worker and that got him to open up. Weird. Very strange. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, Dar's kicking butt out there. But why? Courseplay with harvesting is not working. It's working with other stuff. The seeding isn't bad. Plowing was fine. So I'm going to use this guy to cut a rug around the corner here. Let's just do this. Oh, I forgot to check. Is Alan able to type in Mixer yet? I don't know what's wrong because I went over and looked and it says that Mixer's working. DB Double Aught, how are you? Yeah, so does Scorpion. I didn't get a chance to get it when I came in. Well, I did. Well, no, I didn't, because I came in while I was still eating lunch. I had to park my spaceship out in the middle of dangerous space to get in to do the live stream, and I didn't have time to go download a program. But I'll try that when I'm done. I'll get the newer version. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end up going to GitHub every damn day and seeing if there's a new version. All right. Okay, let's do it from here. We're going to do it from here. So let's see. Combi right there. That's the one that I think Scorpion was thinking of right there. And then start recording. Listen to old Pete whistle. Old Pete, he's whistling. He's whistling Dixie. What does that mean anyway, whistling Dixie? Do they mean Dixie the song? Probably went the wrong way here, didn't I? Am I going to be able to get around that stupid stop sign? I think so. This is kind of cramped in here. This is terrible. I may have to do this route over. This is ugly. This is really... I should have put my silos further down the road to keep the pathway clear to that Maurice. I can always move the Maurice, though. I'll just have to empty everything out of it, but I can do that. Or I'm going to take a shortcut through this field. No, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah. Can I do this? I can do this. I'm going to end up in the ditch, aren't I? Yeah, as soon as I said that silliness about whistling Dixie, I realized there was a song called Dixie. I don't think I was alive back then, but it probably close. Okay, what field is this? What field is this? Sounds like a Christmas song. Okay, field 30. So... Alright. Drive the course. Is, Dar, you're not full yet, are you? No, she's not full. You know, I'm not getting a very good yield on this sunflower seeds. I mean, this is a big field. You'd think I'd be getting a lot more sunflower seeds, because sunflower seeds are kind of like canola, isn't it? It's really condensed. But hey, I'm getting weeds along with it too, though. I should fill me up. Fill me up, buttercup. Don't let me down. I'm just hoping it doesn't need to be filled when it gets to the end by the ditch. Because that truck will drive right in a ditch. I don't care. They're stupid, those guys that... I shouldn't say that because it's my patrons. Oh, gosh. What can I say? That's why I don't live stream. You never can't tell what I'm going to say. You're not whistling Dixie means you're not joking around. Really? Huh. You're not just a whistling Dixie. I said, no, I whistle a little Foggy Mountain too. It's not just Dixie. Somebody's got paid $218. Somebody's getting $218 an hour. That's more than I can make. Alan says he can't see the chat on Mixer. I don't know what's happening, Alan. I went over to Restream. I'm seeing it on Restream. Hang on. It was right before... That's weird. It's not... It's... Oh. Hi, Andy. Alan, type something in Mixer again. Just bear with me. Type something right now in Mixer again. And let me see if it's showing up. I can see it over on my left screen, but I can't see it on my right screen. I have it running on two different screens. So try that for me. Okay, Scorpion says hi, Andy. Andy says hi, Scorpion. I'm waiting for Alan to type something. Damn delay. You can do it, Alan. I have faith in you. Type anything you want. Andy! Ghost Whisperer. Ghost Raider. Ghost Rider. I can't talk. Double Aught says, hey! Hello. I don't know what that means either. Come on, Andy, type something. Eustace Farmer was rocking the boat over the garbage at Ravenport. Oh yeah, because he probably saw my video going on about it. Boogers. So, what, did you type that in Mixer or did you type that in YouTube? Because it shows up as YouTube when in a minute ago I saw something show up in Mixer, but this one didn't. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. There it is. All right, I saw it that time. Is it showing up in on the screen though? I'm on Mixer. There it is. It's on the screen right there. Okay. All right, all right, all right. It's working now, and Alan. I don't know what happened. Don't ask me. I don't know. See, Andy says hi. Andy saw you, Alan. I saw that pretty strong from Eustace. I don't watch other YouTubers, but I'm wondering why it took him so long to do anything. I said it the first damn day. I was pissed. And nobody ever watches me. I tell you, I can't even get I can't even get a dozen people to watch my live streams. My own fault. Hey, John just had a blizzard from Dairy Queen. Did you get brain freeze with that? Did you order brain freeze? I usually get it. They give it me brain freeze even if I don't order it. What? What's Craig saying? He made a video the other day. Well, I hope to shout. He's got a YouTube page. He should be making videos. What do you mean, Craig? No garbage anywhere to be seen. What's that mean? Because when I played that Ravenport, there was garbage every damn where. Alan says it's snowing there. That's not good. Dar says she's chopped liver. What? What? Why are you chopped liver? Oh, I said nobody's watching me. Oh, I got you. I understand. I'm just being mouthy. I do that sometimes. Why is this truck not going anywhere? Are you full, Dar? Is Dar full? Okay. Evidently, the truck doesn't see Dar. It's on auto search. Search combine field 11. What? That's not what it used to do. This is new. What's going on? Doesn't want to. This guy doesn't want to work, I guess. Wrong trailer for this mode. The wrong trailer. What does that mean? If I got the wrong thing selected? Wait a minute. Did I choose the wrong thing? Oh, I don't want to do it over. Well, I did the combi course, Ginger, but now it won't let me select anything. Why won't it let me select these other things here? Okay, that's grain transport. That's combi, empty combi and offload. That's the combi course right there. But it says that the trailer is the wrong trailer. Oh, crumb bum. Why would this be the wrong trailer? No, let me get the other truck and let's try this one. Andy says it doesn't work with all mods yet. Well, so far it doesn't really work at all. I mean, it works. It doesn't work correctly with anything yet. But hey, that's fine. I know they're still working on it. It's not like it's out yet. That's why I'm messing with it. I'm trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. Okay, so let's see. Field 30, grain to farm. Drive the course. Wrong trailer for this mode. Oh, God. All right, let's try this one. The early days of CP. Yeah, I blame Farm Sim 19. All right, let's try this one. Yay, this one's gonna work. I gotta get this other junk off the field though. Okay, so it doesn't like this modded trailer, and it doesn't like that modded trailer. That Joshkin is also a modded trailer, but it doesn't seem to care. So it doesn't like these two modded trailers. Well, that's too bad, because I like this trailer. This is a good trailer. Let me leave this run here. Let's get the other combine running here. Hey, if I have to resort to using an in-game trailer, I just won't use Courseplay. Who's the troll? Okay, well, it's running the course, but it hasn't tried to pick up any grain yet, so let's wait and see. Oh, goodness. I'm tired. Polly, put the kettle on. Huh? Yeah, I just haven't done it yet, Bill. I've been busy out in space. I've been flying around with a guy from the Netherlands named Six Shooter on my space game. Well, him and about 100 others, but he's about the only one I can tolerate right in a minute. There's a bunch of weirdos out there. Just kidding. It's just like real life. We get all kinds of characters out there. And I'm one of them. Okay, what in the hell is he doing? Why is he going around in circles? Stop. That's stupid. Stop it. Oh, it's stuck over here. It's supposed to be here. Oh, didn't I set it to that? I thought I did. Do you guys remember seeing me switch to that? I don't recall now. I probably did it myself. Well, we know it goes around. Goes around and round and round and round. Let's try it again. Oh, now what's he gonna do? Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I need to download the new version and see if they fix whatever it is it's doing to me. And it's only doing it to me. It's not doing it to anybody else. It's just me. Have you known anybody like that? I know a guy like that. That whatever happens, it's only happening to him. I mean, this is a guy that I swear to God will walk outside, and if it's raining, he'll say, "Oh my God, why is it always raining on me?" It's like, what? It didn't choose to rain just because you came outside. Not everything's about you, but he thinks it is. It's crazy. Everything. It's everything, you know. Oh, my tires are flat. Why does this always happen to me and nobody else? Quit crying, you baby. I say it's a friend, but he drives me nuts, so I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, in other respects, he's a pretty good guy, but oh my God, he's a crybaby. I know, I was yawning. I stayed up till late, oh dark 100 out in space last night. I still got 5 months to go. Charlie Brown syndrome. Oh, I missed it. What, is Dar still here? I forgot. Dar said something about she was like the teacher in Charlie Brown, and I couldn't figure out why she was saying that. Charlie Brown syndrome. Is it soup du jour? It just is. Did you hear me crack it? I just did, and I forgot to say anything. It's past soup du jour by about an hour and 20 minutes. I'm on longer today. Look out, crows. By God, it's finally going to work after all this. Ah. That's a song. What's a crowded house? What? What did I say that made you cry? Man, look at this. Who's driving this truck? I gotta find out. Hang on. Chase. Oh, it's Chase. But you know, Chase is only about 10 years old. No, I don't even think he's that old. He might be. Chase is just a young lad, so I'll cut him a break on his driving skills. Yeah, that teacher's kind of weird. She just mumbles. This is weird. He's not going to get it. He's too close. After all of that. After all of that. Oh my God. Side offset is 8.6. Let's beef it up a little bit. Let's go 9.2 and see what happens. Chase was doing his dangest to get there. He just miscalculated. Oh, I gotta stop that guy. That guy's gonna mess up all my work here that I'm trying to figure out if Fourth Play's going to do this or not. Crowded House is a band from Melbourne, Australia. Okay. Never heard of them. But then I don't listen to real loud music and stuff like that. If they played classical or something, I'd probably know who they were. But all right, let's try this again. See if old Chase can get close. Go, my young lad. Of course, it's not Chase anymore. Who is it now? It's Troy. Troy, where you going, Troy? There you go. Is this supposed to come in at an angle like that? Is that the new course play? He's doing it, but he still needs to go out a little bit more. Let's go out 10 meters. And stop and give somebody else a chance. Dar's waiting patiently. You got to get on it. John never did say why he was crying. I don't know. What did I say? Did I say something mean again? Oh, come on. Where are you going? Andy? Where's Andy going? Andy's lost. Sorry. Sorry, Andy. I gotta put you back on the straight and narrow, buddy. Oh. Dar put her pipe back in. Why did she do that? I doubt if Dar's waiting patiently. Evidently, she's not waiting at all. She put her pipe back in. All right, let's go back to Dar. I don't know what's happening here. This is crazy. Okay, we're back at Dar. Driver Mach VR2. Okay, stop driver. Send driver home. Driver side. Turn maneuver. Okay, well, she's waiting for that. What? What? What is going on? Okay, hang on. Okay, stop driver. Start driver. Send driver home. Send driver to store for a case of beer. It's not on here. Why is that not on here? Oh my God, just rear-ended the other. Just ran into the other combine. What? Andy, what are you doing? Oh, look at the Mach 250 VRT is slipping now. You're not playing nice. Stop it. It's the strangest course play I've ever used. I should check. Is it still Andy in the train? No, it's Gino now. Gino's lost. What in the world? I don't think it's Gino's fault, though. I think it's Dar's fault because she hasn't put her pipe back out. Come on, Gino. It's big. It's red. There you go. He found it. But the pipe's not out. There goes the pipe. Did 10 meters get it? 10 meters should get it. Finally. Finally. And look, Dar is a happy camper now. By God, she's back to work. That's too much. Too much, too much. What? Now where's he going? What kind of route is this on? Oh my God. The question is this courseplay going to save me any friggin' time? I don't think so. They can't find their way off and on the field. I mean, it's not like there's crops still on the field. I got one little strip. You can see right over it. Come on. Dar, I came out of retirement for this? I still didn't finish this one up. Let's, do I dare? I was going to try to do a double route here, but I'm afraid to do it now. Guy will take out all my buildings or something. Oh, there he goes. Finally. Look, Dar's going to finish out here. All right, where's my quicker picker-upper? There it is. Uh-oh, collision. Okay, I gotta make sure this guy's gonna actually dump some grain for us. Let's see what he actually does. Actually. What is he actually gonna do? Is this still Gino? I can't remember. K9 officer. K9 officers playing Jordan's Farm on FS17, noticing some of the commodity prices being listed say .inf. Do you happen to know what that means? It means that something's missing in the script. Huh. There's something missing in the script. It's looking for a particular thing and it's not finding it. Do you remember what commodity it is? What is it? What is it that's showing that? And where are you trying to sell it? Yeah, it took them quite a while, didn't it? Alright, let me run back, check on them, see what's going on. Okay, oh boy. There goes Dar. Finishing up. Oh, you got a trailer following you. Trailer's following. See what happens now. Sugarcane and some other items. Sugarcane and some other items. Okay. I'll see if I can get a hold of John, see if he knows what's going on. I know he's busy working on bringing that over to 19. Actually, I haven't talked to John in a while. But What, do you remember which sell point? One of the sell points that looked like a windmill. Okay. I think John's still in my Discord. I'll send him a message and see if I can find out if there's an issue with that. Boy, Gino's lost again. Come on, Gino. I got it for you over here, buddy. Come on. Big, red, International Harvester. Got a big long pipe out. Over here. Not that way. Wow, Gino's really lost. We'll see if he ever catches up. Alrighty then. We need this. And we're going to do grass field 1. Okay. And then I don't think this is going to fill up. So I don't think it makes any difference whether I do an empty thing or not. I don't think it's going to fill this up. So let's just see if it'll pick it up. Yeah, Alan, that's Maverick. Isn't it? Yeah, it's Maverick. Yeah, this isn't going to fill it up. Uh-oh, did I stop him too early? I may have to do some cleanup. Oh, geez, I messed him up. Yeah, I messed him up. Darn it. Where's he going? He drives like a nutter. Is that what the course looks like? Yeah, I guess it does. It does. He's on right. He's on course right. He's there. He's there. He's everywhere. Right, well, he's going to work okay, it looks like, so. Let's get this field cleaned up. You made a mess. Where'd my truck go? What's he doing over there? Gino! The combines are on this side of the field. Oh, wait! He found her. He found her already. We just missed it. Oh, good job. All right. Fine and dandy. Dandy and fine. So, hey, he's doing well. He's doing good. Wow, he found her that quick. I wasn't gone that long. He drove all the way to the end of the field and found her and came back before I came. Oh, shoot, there's a ditch there. Oh, shoot, there's a ditch there. There's a ditch everywhere. Well, so if anybody asks me if course play works, I'm just have to say I don't know. I'll try the new one and see if there's any change in it. Gonna take forever in that little big truck though. It doesn't hold very much. Okay, you know what I need to find out though? Is that truck? Let's go to the garage. Is that a in-game truck trailer? I keep saying truck, I mean trailer. The Joshkin It's not a mod. Okay, it's an in-game. It's not a mod. So Courseplay is not set up for mods. It doesn't recognize the trailers. Huh. Okay. Lucy, you got some splaining to do. Yeah, it works. It's just not real speedy, is it? It's a little erratic, but it's working kind of, sort of. Oh, did you see them cows jump? That was freaky. It's like The Exorcist or something. Man, this thing's dirty too. Needs a wash job. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man can. Is he dumb? Listen, bub. He just changed his name from Scorpion. Ta-da! He is the Spider-Man. Kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. Well, now what? I got corn to do, I guess. So the combines still have their headers on there, but I'm going to have to get this stuff undone. That guy's going to take forever. He's still wanting to work on it, though. Give him that. He don't give up. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. I don't like that other map that I'm playing. I don't really even need Courseplay because there's no fences, there's no hedges, there's no ditches, there's no trees around my fields. So I don't really need Courseplay. But this one with all these ditches, it becomes a little bit handy for that reason. Alan says it's 220. 220? It's 241 on my end. Unless you type that and the delay is 10 minutes. $240, there you go. But that was a minute ago. Is there a minute delay in this game? That's terrible. Yeah, I'm over my 2 hours, but I haven't live streamed for a while, and it took me 2 hours to get 10 to 11 people in here. I kind of figured, you know, if I came back to YouTube, I'd get more of my subscribers watching, but it didn't seem to work. I might have to go back to Twitch. I was getting more people over on Twitch. I swear, I thought I'd get more if I came back to YouTube. I've been doing this too long. Everybody's sick of me now. That's what I think. I was going to quit when I got to 5,000. I haven't got there yet. 4,400. I'm almost at 4,400. Be back in space. Yeah, because I didn't make it to my destination. I stopped my ship and I went way out into space where nobody could find me, and parked my ship and came in to do the live stream. And I want to get to the next location. I'm only a couple jumps away. See if there's anybody already there. Making tons of money out there. Scanning sectors of space that nobody's been in before. Bring it back into a spaceport and get paid millions of dollars. But hey, it's better than the last time I went on one of these trips in space. Last time, I've got 3 accounts. I've got 2 PC accounts on that game, and 1 PlayStation account, and I've got 3 HOTASes. If you don't know what a HOTAS is, it's a flight stick and throttle. And I've got 3 of them, and they take up a lot of room. And so I had 3 of them on my desk, and I was flying 3 ships on the last trip. That was about a year ago. And oh my God, it was a little complicated because as you're flying, you got to do things, and I'd have to think because, okay, which HOTAS goes to which ship? And I would be jumping back and forth to these flight sticks. And every once in a while I'd get confused a little bit and crash a ship. So it's easier this time. I'm only out with 1 ship, so. But hey, it's a lot of fun. I've been playing that game since it was beta. Matter of fact, I'm what they call, I'm one of the founders of that game. And what that means is I was one of the early players in beta, and the alpha players were players that actually donated money to try to get it made. I was just behind that, so I didn't get to be an alpha player. And the alpha players, they get all the DLCs and stuff for free because they were an alpha player, and they also supported with money. I didn't send them any money. It's a European game, and I didn't know anything about it. I'd never heard of it before. And so I didn't send them any money, but I was a beta tester. So I'm what they call a founder. Now I get some perks with that too, though. I get to go into areas of space where others can't go. And the founders have their own world. It's called Founders World. And it's got a lounge there and stuff that we can meet up at, junk like that. It's fun. I have a lot of fun with it. Alright, so let's hire some guy here, and then we'll get our truck to come back out. Gosh, is Dar still full up with grain? By golly, she's still got almost half, 44%. You know what I should do? I keep making that poor driver drive all the way out here. I should at least get it closer to wherever the truck's at. This is really going to throw him off now. It takes him a half a day to figure out where I'm at, and now I'm moving. Look, he's really going to be confused. What? What? What are you doing? Oh! Don't! You're moving! I can't find you. Peekaboo. I'm over here. Alright, I'm going to come back to the middle of the field. And this guy's going to have to find me. Because it's not Dar anymore. Dar went home about a half hour ago. She went to get herself a beer. Well, let's see if he can find us. Ah. Well, there you go. That poor trailer didn't hold anything. Well, shoot deer. Now I got all this equipment. I can't use it for course play. Trucks anyway. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't have the latest version. Maybe they fixed it. Maybe they added some mods to it or something. What's he doing? Just lining up, I guess. Bill says he's leaving. His eyelids are winning the fight I have with him. See you later. Okay, Bill. Have a good evening. I'm not that far behind you. I'll be gone in about 10 minutes. Or sooner. You never know. 242, Scorpion says. Yeah, I know. I went a little bit long today, but that's okay. I needed to get this course play thing straightened out. I don't know if we did it justice or not. Uh-oh. What's happening over there? Ah! Stuck. No, seriously. What? Am I in the combine or the truck? Because I can't seem to move. We got him freaked out. He's freaking. It's 2:49 o'clock. Alright, I'm almost done dinking around here. God, I could actually go out a little bit further there, couldn't I? Oh well, it's working now. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. Alright guys, I think I will just quit a little bit early here. I've been at it for 2.5 hours at least. 2 hours and 45 minutes, a little bit longer. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I might come back on tomorrow and do a little bit more too. So I'll start about noon if I do. And we'll see. My sister's supposed to come back tomorrow for a couple weeks. But tomorrow's Wednesday. So hope you guys had fun. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for keeping me company. Appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Good night, and everybody have a good time.